Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I will introduce to you another theorem, and that is the Factor Theorem. But before you watch this video, you have to watch first my first video about remainder theorem, because you will need the concept of remainder theorem. Now let us consider these statements. If x minus a is a factor of p of x, then p of a is equal to 0. If p of a is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor of p of x. Actually, the second statement is just the converse of the first statement. And what does it mean? What does this statement imply? This statement, or each of these statements, simply implies that a given binomial is a factor of a given polynomial if and only if the remainder is 0. So in other words, if our problem is to determine whether a given binomial is a factor of a given polynomial, all we need to do is to compute the remainder. And what is the condition? The remainder should be equal to 0. Now, let us consider this problem. Is x minus 2 a factor of x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 4? Now, to determine whether this x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial, we will compute the remainder using the remainder theorem. Remember, according to the factor theorem, this binomial is a factor of this polynomial if and only if the remainder is 0. And let us see if it is a factor. So let us compute the remainder using or applying the remainder theorem. And how are we going to do that? Okay, first, you take your binomial, that is x minus 2. You just equate it to 0. You solve for x. So x is equal to what? You just transpose this negative 2. That will become positive 2. And that will be your constant a. So, or simply, you take the opposite of your constant term in the binomial. If it is negative, it will become positive. If it is positive, it will become negative. As simple as like that. Now, what are we going to do next? All you need to do, applying the remainder theorem, just plug in this 2 in your given polynomial. What does it mean? All the variable x here will be replaced by this 2 and evaluate. So let's do it. So we have x cubed, let's copy first our given polynomial, minus x squared minus 4x plus 4. Okay, plug in every x here with this 2. So we have 2 cubed minus, again x is 2 squared, minus 4 times your x is again 2. Then we have plus 4. So let's compute. What is 2 cubed? So 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2. And that is 8. Minus 2 squared. So 2 times 2, that is 4. Okay. Minus 4 times 2, that is 8. And then we have plus 4. Alright, let's compute. 8 minus 4, that is 4, minus 8, plus 4. Let's continue. 4 minus 8, that is negative 4, plus 4. And finally, what is negative 4 plus 4? The answer is 0. Observe that the remainder is 0. Now, according to the factor theorem, if the remainder is 0, then the given binomial is a factor of the given polynomial. So what is our answer for this? Our answer is yes. Yes, x minus 2 is a factor of x cubed minus x squared minus 4x plus 4. Remember, what is the reason why this x minus 2 is a factor of this? Because the remainder is 0.